Oh boy. Feel the presence of something. Oh, and you can actually see out in the distance now.
It is reassuring to see you did nothing to embarrass my little master. For instance, dying. My little master has pitied you. The least you could do is survive such a trivial thing as this. Come to think of it, this is your first time seeing the new Tokyo, is it not? Allow me to tell you one thing, if you don't mind. Look above you. As you can see, Tokyo has now become a spherical world. Now, do you see something shining in the center up there? That is Kagutsuchi. That is what created this Vortex World. And that is also what provides power to its inhabitants. Oh, my little master, are we leaving already? Pardon me, but we must be going. Please keep up your efforts. To create or destroy this world, the choice lies with you.
You know what I'm picking. Oh, here he is.
So this here's supposed to be Tokyo.
Oh! Yeah!
Doubt I'd find any sushi or geishas in this hellhole.
Yes, Ruben!
Man, that geezer really knows how to sell it. This job already sucks ass. Oh well, time to get to work.
Yeah, Ruben. Okay, I'm glad I picked this. Ooh. So, good overworld music. So yeah, world's kind of messed up. Let's go ahead and heal up a little bit here. Just looking around for this your first time in Tokyo? Sorta. Let me tell you something, this is Shinjuku. If you go south from here, well, Tokyo's around, so I'm talking relatively. If you go south, you'll see Yoyogi Park in Shibuya. Speaking of which, I saw a human head toward Shibuya. Wait, do they not have... Oh, wow, that's something... This is... Okay, so this is another, like, weird detail that, like, nobody's gonna notice. Unless you're, like, really paying attention. The little icons in the overworld don't have any collision anymore. Oh, hang on, let me listen to this. Oh, wow. Here, let me make sure the, bump the audio a little bit more for this. This is... Oh, wow. The drums sound really good in this mixing. Alright, you want to be careful of these guys, because they can poison you. And early on, that's not great. Yeah, I don't have anything to heal poison. So you want to be a little bit careful with them. Alright, so Pixie wanted us to help her get to Yoyogi Park, so we'll go ahead and drop her off here. Hey, if it isn't Naoki, you heard the rumor about what's gonna happen to Tokyo? No, what? Supposedly, some guy with an ultra-strong will is gonna come and rebuild this chaotic city along with the rest of the world. Good luck to that. No matter what you do, Tokyo will always find a way to spew out more chaos. Man, that's it's someone he knows. That's got to be rough. Seeing your like someone you knew in the like past world as a ghost. We're finally here. I guess this is goodbye. Okay. Pro tip number 2. Keep Pixie in your party as long as you possibly can up till the end of the game. So, no. This is not goodbye. We made it to Yoyogi Park, so I guess we can part ways now. Or do I get the sense you want us to stay together? Yes. I like the way that sounds. Alrighty, I guess I'll stay with you a little longer. Nice. Alright. Hey, Incubus. We're gonna see him a lot. We're gonna see him pop. We're gonna see a lot of reoccurring demon characters kind of pop up around the overworld, which is a nice little detail. You run into like a couple of the same faces. The lady of the fountain's pretty hot. You went into her before. And hurry up and go to the fountain of life up ahead. You see what I mean? That's okay. So this is probably the nicest change. You can actually look around. Oh, and you can get rid of the HUD for, like, I guess photo mode. That's actually a really nice change. I swear I've seen that communication tower somewhere. Whenever I look at it, for some reason the name Hikawa flashes through my mind. I get the strange feeling like something terrible happened to me. But what? Barely see the tower, anyway. Go ahead and auto them. Yeah, you could... We could talk to them and make them go away, but I want the experience. Did we talk to this guy? Here, a little... This'll be... We'll come back to this later, but the door right now is locked. This'll be way later. Construction site over there is now the home of the fairies. They locked the door to keep everyone out. Yeah, I'm wondering... after we're done with this, I want to compare my times from this save file and the one that I played emulated. So I'm curious to see how, like... How much I can remember. Because, I mean, like, I'll remember probably, like, I've still got, like, the end game fresh on my mind. Early game, we'll see. Because my save file, that was about 80 hours worth of gameplay. So, like, spread out between, I think. And after this, I'll probably take a break from, like, longer games, because we got, like, XCOM going at the same time, and that's kind of a longer game. More Lifestones. How many of those we got already? 5. Usually, later on, not so much, but like right now, you want to kind of keep Lifestones more as like bargaining chips, because demons love Lifestones. That and chakra drops, but I don't like giving those away as much. Oh! Oh, I got a new symbol. It's not the little cross anymore. Huh. About that human girl in Shibuya? Seems that she came from some hospital. I wonder if that's because of, I think Doom had a similar thing where they changed the Red Cross on the health packs because of copyright issues. I wonder if it's because of that, or maybe... I don't know. That's a weird...
Welcome to the Fountain of Life.
Oh, your voice too.
Your name has reached my humble ears. I will assist you to the best of my ability.
Alright, most chill music in the game. Hey, and the water's fixed. We don't have to worry about the an emulator glitching out on the texture. The Magatama is a spirit of misfortune. There may be times when you shall receive a terrible curse by the Magatama, raging within you. But I will be able to purify your curse with this fountain. Please keep that in mind. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get our MP healed up. Everybody else should be fine. Okay. What I might do is, we might, like, save these for Sunday. Do, like, little, I don't know, like, SMT Sunday or something like that. And then, like, the rest of the days. Because, like, this channel has been nothing but Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne for a good while now. Kind of give it a little bit of, like, room between days. Called it I did, knew it before it even happened. The world being round as a tumbleweed, don't surprise me one bit. Oh, it's the guy from, earlier. But even now, people still won't listen to me. What if I were to tell you this old noggin of mine can tune into broadcasts from Jupiter? That pique your interest? Sure. So you believe. And here's an even juicier nugget of wisdom. According to legend, a demi-fiend of some kind is supposed to rise up and recreate the world. It's like, you couldn't be. Nah. I don't know about creating. Let's see what you got over here. But yeah, that's weird they don't have collision. That's like such a weird detail to get rid of. Which, I mean, is fine. I mean, you can get a good look at Yoyogi Park. Sphere is occupying the east side. Oh, that's gonna be amazing. Alright, more strength. Bigger. Bigger strength. Hey. Oh wow, she's really gonna... We're getting close to already getting a high pixie. Oop. No. I do not want to risk getting rid of Dia at this point in the game. I need somebody as a healer right now. No, I don't like changing skills. Because it's just, it picks one from random. And half the time it's, you know, something that's worse off than what you had before. So I try not to do that. Ooh, we can can do a little bit of, hold up here. I still remember this. Oh, where's it at? Where's that? Hey, here it is. I wonder what... The 4x3, Jesus. Dark ceremony is being prepared, but something seems off. Way, way later. Glad I remembered that. He's fine. Hey, Hachiko still made it. That's one upside to the apocalypse. Hachiko's statue still made it. Shibuya, city of the free. The other cities battle it out because of philosophical contentions, but everyone here is pretty chill. That's the game's way of saying that this is an early game area. Yeah. Aww. My goal is to become a super cool, super strong demon like the Great King. This is your best friend. So I'm thinking of going on a journey to train myself, but I need money, hee-ho. Can you help me out by buying lots of stuff, hee-ho? Absolutely. Oh, that's adorable. I love you, Jack Frost. Alright, support type, fire type. We'll get Iomonte. We can save Shiranui for way later because we don't need magic skills. It'll be a total of 2,000, you sure? Yeah. Yeah, that should be good. What can we... We'll wait till we get bead chains, because those are... We could sell these. Yeah, let's go ahead. Yeah, we don't need these. Some quick cash. So this is going to be another reoccurring character. He'll show up, and eventually we'll get him in our party. Specifically this Jack Frost. You can get him later. Yeah, you can get a Jack Frost pretty soon here, but not this one specifically. Aw. Do they? Okay, so they still have collision. That's weird. The only currency in this world is Maka. Demons in shady stores may ask for gems, but it all comes down to Maka in the end. They say money is the root of all evil, so what could Maka be the root of? Alright, we got another healing fountain here. Save station. We might actually... we don't get the compendium yet. I was gonna say we could fuse a Jack Frost now, but we would lose Shikigami. I mean, we could pass off his skills, so that's not too bad. And we could always pick him up again back at the hospital, so, eh. Oh, how does he sound? Did they get the guy from 4 to do his voice? What do you sound like? Better be like a little creepy, kind of like, oh, look.
This is the Cathedral of Shadows.
I think that's the guy from 4.
We hope that our secret art will be of help to you, Master of Demons.
Yeah, that's the same guy.
There are more cathedrals elsewhere. Feel free to drop by. Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows. where
Welcome.
demons gather. Oh?
Okay. Do I want to go over the? Because I don't know who's gonna run across this. If you've played Persona, it's pretty much the same. It's a bit more simplified than the later games like Persona 5. It's compared to that, this is pretty basic. Fusion is the ritual. I guess we can run it over pretty quickly. Take 2 small demons, put them together, get a big demon. Ideally, create a demon. You want 2 little guys, make 1 big guy. Use 2 guys to get 1 big guy. You're gonna be down 1 guy because math. Make sure you know what abilities you want to give them. Certain types of demons don't fuse with each other at all, particularly those of an opposing alignment, but it doesn't tell you what their alignment is. Get these basics. Elements in Mitama, these come up later. These are 2 different races. Should be aware that element and Mitama are special. Using them as fusion material will generate different results. If you fuse a normal demon with an element, it will become another demon of the same race. If you fuse it with a Mitama, it will be reborn as itself, but with more power added. So basically, elemental, you're fusing away that demon for generally a same type. Usually it'll be like the same type, because demons within the same race, they kind of like have like basic outlines. Like angels are more of your healer support types, brutes are more physical attacker types, G-rays are more magic based, stuff like that. Mitama is if you want to, basically if you just want to buff, if you got 1 demon, you want to just buff them up a little bit.
Oh?
Sometimes fusions don't go great.
But...
save your game often. Fusion accidents most of the time are bad. Sometimes they're really good, but most of the time they're bad.
Oh?
Skill inheritance, demon born from fusion, may remember the skills. Use them wisely, you can create an adaptable new being with skills it normally wouldn't learn. Generally, fusing a demon is better than just recruiting one from the overworld, basically. Skills can be carried over, will change. Resulting demon will be more inclined to learn certain skills over others. Be meticulous in order to get what you want. Third level of demons to be fused affects how many skills are carried over. So you see, leveling up demons you have already is never a waste. Except in very specific cases, like I did the last time I played this. Which we will get to that when we get there. Remember that.
Oh?
Sometimes leveling them up really high is not a good idea for certain reasons. We'll get to that later. This game is very weird, and it has lots of odd quirks to it. Magatama, little bug things that you eat, powers up the Demi-Fiend. Each Magatama bears unique powers, yada yada. Basically, Demi-Fiend doesn't like other RPG protagonists. Demi-Fiend's different. He doesn't equip armor or weapons. He eats bugs, and that gives him different skills. When you collected all Magatama, that will be time to carry out our mission. When you do that, come back to this dude. He will give you a cool item.
Oh? Alright.
Okay, who can we get? Like I said, do not fuse Pixie. Do not get rid of Pixie. Please do not get rid of Pixie. Ever, ever, ever. Okay. Let's see, what level are you guys at? Ooh, Secunda. Okay. Yeah. We want Jack Frost. Alright, so we can hold off on him.
Alright.
We're gonna need Secunda for a later boss. Whose gimmick is going to be around the agility stat. So we're going to wait until Shikigami has gotten that. If you want to know what's going on in Tokyo, check out the club. Head down there if you want the latest scoop. You want to progress the story, go here. It's like Zelda. Stuff, things in red, go do it. Trying to beat you over the head with fucking just go here. No waypoints in this game, which can kind of be annoying if you like take a couple days break from playing. You kind of forget where you need to go, but it's not that bad. I still kind of wish there was a world map for like the Vortex World, but it would that would have been a whole thing they would redo, you know. Town theme, yeah. And high quality. Listen to that hi-hat. This game's music is so good, man. Yeah. Oh man. Great music. Alright. Alright, so yeah, again, these guys are foul, won't want to talk to you, so we're just gonna kill them. It's weird seeing, like, again, like the little Xbox Y instead of like a PlayStation icon. It's just weird in general seeing Atlas port their games over more. It's nice, it's just kind of unexpected, you know? Alright, what do you give again? Turunda would be nice. I probably should have written down which Magatama I wanted. I can remember some of the skills that I want though, so we should be okay. Because there's a couple specifically that I want. So we might actually, I think Yamate is the one that we might want actually. We'll put that on for a little bit. Because having Turunda wouldn't hurt too much. You talking to me? Yeah. Alright then, welcome to Kick-Ass Deli, punk. How about a knuckle sandwich? Oh, they kept cheesy dialogue still. And it's just a will-o-wisp. Three whole experience. Wow. I'm sorry. I'll offer you some juicy information, so please forgive me. There's a girl at the club downstairs and she's human. Cool. I'm gonna grab a little bit of stuff here though. You got some sick ass tats. Thank you. Had to go visit this guy again. I think there's mostly just souls in here. They seem to be busy. I don't think they give anything. It would be cool if like you came back later and they had something. I mean, they might. I think I can get hurt if you use with Jack Frost too. Teenagers these days, they got strange names for just about everything. Take that dance hall for example. What do they call it? A club? Alright. Hey, good old Kodama buddy here. Magasuhi has the power to grant any wish you want. For example, you want more power? Magasuhi will give it to you. That's why everybody wants the stuff. Hey, oh wow. There's like 4 of them. Ah, right, lightning, okay. Alright, let's pick up one of you. Try to get one for fusion. I think like the reason why I don't get tired of this game is just like the basic combat loop just feels good, you know? Like getting press turns, like when you're exploiting a weakness or getting a crit, it just feels great. It's like talking is the only thing you're good for. Laugh mockingly. Lifestone, yeah. Even though you made fun of me, I'll give you 2 lifestones, not 1. That is not enough. Give me 70 Maka. Can't decide. Ah, here we go. Okay. Give me a little more. So, welcome to SMT negotiations. Need your opinion on something before joining you. Why are youth these days so foolish? Would we be better off without them? Definitely. Oh, why is it making a slimy noise? What the fuck? I think this'll do. I'm Dotsuba the Femme. Think we'll make a great team. So unlike the tutorial dungeon, you kind of have to guess or kind of like go along and try to feel out the demon's personality and try to like adapt to like how they're acting, you know. Let's see, so what do you got? You're weak to Nerve and Mind. So Dotsuba's not a great demon, but she is going to help us with fusion, so we might give her a few levels. She's a little higher level than Shikigami. Actually, he's closer to... Yeah, we're actually not gonna... Oop, nope. Yeah, we're just gonna keep her around for fusion fodder. Hey, Nozuchi. God, he's still... He creeps me out. I mean, demons are affected by Kagutsuchi. He's just like, I don't know. I think it's... If his legs were, like, hairy like the rest of them, and if they were, like, hoofed like elephant feet, he wouldn't creep me out as much, but because they're, like, hairless and the rest of him is just like a furball, it creeps me out. When it's full, we become agitated and cannot speak well. We also become aggressive and prevent enemies from escaping. It's dangerous when Kagutsuchi is brightest, remember that, or else. Little elephant buddy. Oh. Oh, hey, I get to see you early. I remember what you're weak to. It's bad luck for you, but it's bad luck for me that I can't do it. Oh, we'll have Pixie do it. You have high agility. I'm not gonna risk the lunge. Hey, free critical. I'll take that. Hell yeah. She backflips every time she gets hit. So these gems are gonna be helpful later. Let's see what we got. Hey, perfect. We just fought a Nekomata who does that. And they might be helpful in the upcoming fight. Because we're gonna fight another one pretty soon here. Alright, more slimes. Again, they're foul. Can't talk to them. See, I think they're weak to fire. And resistant to physical, I think is what they are. Yeah. So if you decided to get the fire Magatama, it's useful for these guys, I guess. But I mean, they're slimes like every RPG. They suck. They're just awful. You don't ever want one in your party, and you're just overall just not great. Alright. And that's everything in this area, I think. Should be, yeah. We'll go ahead back to the fountain and heal. And then we'll head back down here for some more plot. Let's see, what is he getting on his level up? Scout, we don't need that. Well, actually, yeah, here we'll put Datsuba in his place. So that way we can keep Shikigami for Secunda later. Hit up the lady. Oh, a Huapo. Okay, hang on, we're picking her up. Let's see, get rid of you. Oh, and there we go, we can talk with Shiki. Well, 120 Maka. We want her for the fire spells. 1 medicine, sure thing. Sorry, maybe later. No, but I got a medicine back. She stole my Maka. That's get ready for get used to that. Demons taking all your items and just being like, oh, I forgot I had to do something. Bye. So I left the stove on back at home. See ya. Later, nerd just steals all your items. Get used to that. It's rough. And unfortunately, there's no skill related, which there used to be. There used to be a stat for talking with demons. I think back in the NES game, the higher your intelligence, the better chance you had at negotiating. That's eventually. I don't know. At one point, I kind of want to play the old NES games, or at least the remake of the SNES games. And it gives you more experience, so I mean, like, sometimes you actually want more demons to show up. Just pump strength, and just more strength, baby. Hell yeah. Damn it. No. Alright, I hope, please tell me. Hey, there we go. I was about to say I don't want to make the trip back to the fountain at the moment. Let's see, I think the club, it was on the other end, I think. How about we get this? So what'll come up later, sometimes those chests will be, they're going to be trapped, and there'll be an encounter inside of them. So just keep that in mind. This game likes to be a little mischievous sometimes. Let's see, nothing in here. I think yeah, most of these rooms are just empty. I was almost eaten by a demon at the club. Oh wow, are we about to get Hypixie already? Yeah, we are. Oh wow. Let it continue? Sure. Alright, Pixie's gonna change into a better Pixie with better stats, but with a way worse design. I don't like High Pixie's design as much. It's not as iconic. Transformed into High Pixie, so she'll learn even more skills now. Yeah, I mean... Oh wow, she's the highest level demon now. Even higher level than Demi-Fiend. That's kind of funny. Alright, Alright. But yeah, we'll probably... Just muffled EDM. Hee-haw. This music is so good. This game is great. Oh man, I love this.
How should I act at a time like this? Should I be happy? Like, I'm glad we're both okay? It's you, right? I can tell. Don't worry. Not much phases me anymore. I realized something. Whether I scream or cry, it won't wake me up from this nightmare. I'm just tired of dealing with it. What happened to us? To the world we used to know? Oh. I remember blacking out at the hospital. And when I woke up, there were demons everywhere. No one else was around, and my cell phone didn't work. So I ran outside for help, but it wasn't just the hospital that had changed. You saw the way it was out there, right? Couldn't even tell where my house used to be.
This voice acting is really good. I'm actually getting kind of goosebumps from this.
All this time, I thought I was the only one on Earth left alive. But seeing you changes everything. Maybe there's still hope. There have to be other survivors, don't you think? Our teacher, our friend, what if they made it out too? I want to go find them. Giving up on them means giving in to despair. Yeah. There's no way they're gone. Fate can't be that cruel, can it?